No. See, last class itself I told, right? Formulas are very important. You should know. I'll ask at the end of the class. So we'll discuss the concept continuity and differentiability. The first thing we are going to discuss is continuity. Whether I've explained when a function is said to be continuous, I think I've given some of the examples like greatest integer function, modulus function, isn't it? Where it is continuous, where it is discontinuous. Please listen to the class, Varun. Listen to the class. Formulas you can study later. Now, as I told in last class, the function is said to be continuous if we are able to draw a graph without lifting a pen. That's the one definition. Another definition says that a function is said to be continuous if limit extends to c f of x equal to f of c. If this condition is satisfied by any function, then such function is called as continuous function. Got it? One more definition we have is left hand limit should be equal to right hand limit, and that is equal to limit at that point. If this is true, then we can say that the function is continuous. The left hand limit is denoted by limit extends to c minus f of x. The right hand limit is denoted by limit extends to c plus f of x, and the value at that point will be limit extends to c f of x. Got it? So these two definitions are important to solve the problem. Got it? So first we'll begin with the simple question. Textbook anyone? Take down the question. Discuss the continuity of the function. Discuss the continuity of the function f defined by. Discuss the continuity of the function f defined by f of x equal to what happened? Distance. F of x equal to x plus 2 if x is less than or equal to 1, and x minus 2 if x is greater than 1. It's a simple question. We need to check whether the function is continuous or not. When a function is said to be continuous, wait, let him answer. When a function is said to be continuous. See, for this particular point, we can consider both left hand as well as right hand. Okay? When we have the function, see, the point is 1 here. The main point is 1, x equal to 1. Left hand limit means left side of 1. In the real number, 0, 1, right? The left side of 1 is called as left hand limit. That means less than 1. Left side of 1 is called as less than 1. If we say less than 1, it is LHS. Left side. Left hand limit LHS. Here, since the point is 1, I can say that x less than 1 is called as LHS. The right side of 1, that means greater than 1, which is called as RHL. I am going to check whether the function is continuous or not. A function is said to be continuous if left hand limit equal to right hand limit, and which is equal to value at that point. Here value at that point is here equal to 1. Also it is lesser, and here you have greater. So from this you will get the left hand limit, from this you will get the right hand limit. We will listen to the class. Okay, got it? So first we will check the left hand limit. See, it's a different concept. You need to know. Yes. remove that shade, keep it here. Yeah. Done? Yeah. So first we'll check the left hand limit. That means limit extends to 1 minus f of x. So it's not minus 1. It's not minus 1. This is nothing but the left side of 1. Okay? Which is equal to limit extends to 1 minus. See, listen carefully. 1 minus means less than 1. You need to consider. For less than 1, what is the corresponding f of x value? X plus 2. So substitute x plus 2 here. Got it? Now what is x value? Everywhere they have given 1. So it is at x equal to 1. What is x value? 1 plus 2. What is 1 plus 2? 3. This is left hand limit. Got it? Next is right hand limit. What is right hand limit? Limit extends to 1 plus f of x. Means what? Greater than 1. Right hand limit means greater than 1. Where you can say greater than 1? Here. And that corresponding value of f of x is x minus 2. So what you will get? Limit extends to 1 plus x minus 2. Now substitute x as 1. What you are going to get? 1 minus 2. That is nothing but minus 1. Whether left hand limit equal to right hand limit? No. Since left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit, the given function is not continuous. Or we can say it is discontinuous. And the point of discontinuity is, now we need to check where it is discontinuous, at which point. Since I have taken the point 1 and I got the function is discontinuous. So, x equal to 1 is called as point of discontinuity. If you get left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit, then it is enough, you stop. Since it is not equal directly, you will come to know it is not continuous. Suppose left hand limit is equal to right hand limit, then you need to check value at that point. If all three are equal, then the function is said to be continuous. If any one is not equal, then the function is discontinuous. Got it? Here whether it is continuous? No. Since left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit, f of x is not continuous. Not continuous at x equal to 1. If you want, you can write. Therefore, x equal to 1 is called point of discontinuity. Take down this. See, today I'll be dealing with only continuity. Next class I'll be starting with differentiation. By that time, everyone should know the formula. No excuses. But today one last excuse I'll give based on your formulas. Study and come all the formulas. No excuse from next class. Next question. F of x equal to 2x plus 3 if x is less than or equal to 2. Yes. Here what is the given point? At x equal to which point they have given? 2. What is the left hand limit? Left side of 2. less than 2. What is right hand limit? Greater than 2, right side of 2. Oh, isn't it? So what is LHL now? Tell me. Limit? Tell me. Extends to 2 minus. It's not minus 2. 2 minus indicates left side of 2. F of x equal to, keep limit extends to 2 minus. What is f of x now? We will. What is f of x? What I need to substitute here? Wait, let him answer. 2. Why 2? Should concentrate. What I need to substitute now? 2x plus 3. What is x? 2. So I need to substitute x as 2. So it is 2 into 2 plus 3. What is the value? 7. Understood? Here, what is right hand limit? Limit extends to 2 plus f of x. Very good. So what you'll get? Limit extends to 2 plus. What I need to substitute now? 2x minus 3. Good. What is 2? What is x? 2. So what is answer? 5 minus 1. 4 minus 1. 3. Whether left hand limit equal to right hand limit? No. Here, write the conclusion. Since left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit, the given function f of x is not continuous at x equal to 2 and x equal to 2 is called as point of discontinuity. Suppose if they give only 1 point. Suppose if they give only. Okay, next question I'll give. Shall I erase? Hmm. 0. Take the next question. Check the continuity of the point. Check the continuity of the point f of x equal to 5x minus 3. Check the continuity of the point f of x equal to 5x minus 3 at x equal to 0, x equal to minus 3 and x equal to 5. Here they have given 3 different points. In each cases we need to check whether it is continuous or not. See, observe carefully. In the previous question, you had condition. What if it is less than 0, less than 1, equal to 1, greater than 1, right? At that particular point, the left hand side, right hand side equal to that point was given, mentioned in the question. But here you don't have anything, only one linear equation you have. They have not mentioned anything. In that case, we'll use the first definition. What is the first definition? Limit extends to C f of x equal to f of c. It's the first definition. If this is true, then it is said to be continuous. When to use this one? If only one function is given. If conditions are given, like the previous question, which definition we need to use? Second definition. Left hand limit equal to right hand limit, which is equal to value at that point. Okay. Now understood when to use which definition. This we need to use for this kind of problem. This for the previous where they have mentioned less than 0, greater than 0, equal to 0. Got it. So here we'll use this. Limit extends to c f of x equal to f of c. What is c now? The point. For the first case I need to substitute c as 0. So I need to prove that limit extends to 0 f of x equal to f of 0. This is what I am going to prove. So we'll take the question. What is limit extends to 0 f of x? So it is limit extends to 0 I need to substitute f of x. F of x is given as 5x minus 3. X I need to replace with 0. 5 into 0, 0 minus 3, which is equal to minus. And what is f of 0 in the question? 5 into 0 minus 3, that is minus 3. So this is also minus 3, this is also minus 3. Therefore, you will get this. Limit x tends to 0, f of x is f of 0. Hence, it is said to be continuous. Understood? Got it? Off ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. So you are getting these are equal. Hence you can say that the given function is continuous at x equal to 0. Similarly, next I need to check it is continuous at x equal to minus 3. So what do you need to do? Everyone gave. So now we'll check limit x tends to minus 3 f of x. What are you going to get? What are you going to get? f of x is what? 5x minus 3. So it is 5 into minus 3 minus 3. What is 5 into minus 3? Minus 15 minus 3. That is minus 18. Got it? What is f of minus 3 then? That is 5 into minus 3 minus 3 again minus 18. Therefore, limit x tends to minus 3 f of x is equal to f of minus 3. Since this is equal, the function is continuous at x equal to minus 3. Got it? Similarly, this is your homework. At x equal to 5, you need to check. Understood? Simple. If that is done, we'll move to next question. You got videos of live class? Ask sir, okay, the previous. You didn't ask. Ask him. Once again, you remind him. Done? Check the continuity of this function. Hmm. Yeah, that's simple. Example. Check the continuity here. X equal to 1. If point are not given, the one which is mentioned in the question. Here it is 1. Here you need to use second definition because left hand limit, right hand limit greater than is given. What is left hand limit? Limit extends to 1 minus f of x. So what you are going to get? Limit extends to 1 minus f of x. For less than 1, what you have? X. What is the value of x? 1. Next, what is right hand limit? Limit extends to 1 plus f of x, which is equal to limit extends to 1 plus, what is f of x? 5. So this is nothing but 5. There is nothing to substitute x. If nothing to substitute, constant. Write the constant as it is. Got it? Whether it is equal, left hand limit equal to right hand limit? No. Since left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit, the given function is not continuous at x equal to 1. Therefore, the point of discontinuity is x equal to 1. Next question. Now, what is the point x equal to 2? So, at x equal to what happens? 2 minus 2 plus f of x. What is 2 minus f of x less than 2? X cube minus 3, right? What is x cube minus 3? What is x now? Sorry, you need to write here. What is x? 2. So, it is 2 cube minus 3. What is 2 cube? 8 minus 3. 5. Very good. Now, next. Limit extends to 2 plus. What will be greater than 2? X square plus 1. So, it is 2 square plus 1. What is 2 square? 4 plus 1, which is nothing but 5. Whether it is same, whether left hand limit equal to right hand limit. Now value at that point, what you will get when x equal to 2? Same as this. Same as this. Therefore, since left hand limit equal to right hand limit, the function f of x is what? Continuous or discontinuous? Continuous at x equal to 2. What is the point of discontinuity? What is the point of discontinuity? Anmit, what is the point of discontinuity? Vivan, no point of discontinuity. Here there is no discontinuous point. So, there is no point of discontinuity. Don't write 0 because 0 is again a point. So, no point of discontinuity. Next question, take down. f of x equal to mod x by x What do you know about modulus function? Huh. And in last year you have studied the definitions of modulus function also. How it is defined, the modulus function? F of x equal to mod x. The value will be negative x if x is less than 0, and the value will be positive x if x is greater or equal to 0. So we'll rewrite this definition, because not equal to 0 means what? Either less than 0 or greater than 0, but not exactly 0. So we'll rewrite this. What if it is less than 0 and what if it is greater than 0? What if it is less than 0? So f of x equal to mod x will be negative x, right? If x is less than 0. Got it? Understood? And mod x will be positive x if x is greater than 0. And already 0 they have given. Again you can cancel this. So when you rewrite, what you are going to get? Minus 1 if x is less than 0, plus 1 if x is, and 0 if x is equal to 0. You can see the left hand limit will be minus 1, right hand limit 1, value at that point is 0. None of them are equal. So it is discontinuous. Can you tell me which function it is? In last year we have studied this particular function with the graph. Yeah, signum function. So you can say that signum function is discontinuous function. Okay, this is discontinuous. Why it is discontinuous, Anvik? Because, Sumit, huh? Left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit, which is not equal to value at that point. What is the point of discontinuity? 0. Take that. I mean, continue. Okay, after that. Left hand limit, right hand limit, value at that point. Then show, since left hand limit not equal to right hand limit, which is not equal to, limit extends to 0 f of x. Therefore, extends to 0. Zero minus for less than, 0 plus for greater than 0, exact 0 for equal to 0. I'll write here. Left hand limit equal to limit extends to 0 minus f of x, which is equal to, what is less than 0? Minus 1. So value is minus 1. Similarly do right hand limit, value at that point. Then show they are not equal. Done? Next question. F of x equal to mod x plus 3 if x is less than or equal to minus 3 and minus 2x Here, how many points are given in the question? How many points are given? Look at the question. How many points you can see? 3 points. Huh? 2 points, right? One is minus 3 and one is plus 3. So you need to solve them separately for x equal to minus 3 as well as x equal to plus 3. You can see for x equal to minus 3, left hand limit, right hand limit, value at that point is given. So use second definition. For 3, again less than 3, greater than 3, equal 3 is given. Second definition. You need to do it separately. So at x equal to minus 3, you need to do all this procedure. Then same thing at x equal to plus 3. So what happens to the left hand limit for minus 3? I mean minus 3 minus left side of minus 3. So what you are going to get? Mod x. See, minus 3 means negative side of 3. X is less than, right? So for less than 3, this modulus will be negative according to the definition. So you can write this as minus x plus 3. Will you agree? For less than, negative side mod will be negative. You know the modulus definition, mod x is negative if x is less than 0. Shift that chair here. Yeah. So what happens? Minus x. So it will be, what is x? Minus 3 plus 3. What is minus of minus 3? 3 plus 3. Similarly, right hand limit will be, what is right hand limit? Why it is minus x? Because mod x and it is negative side. Negative mod x will be negative. Here limit extends to minus 3 plus. What is f of x now? See, more than minus 3 is nothing but minus 2x. What is x now? Minus 3. So it is plus 6. Whether two are equal? Since left hand limit equal to right hand limit, what is value at that point? We are going to get same as this. And that is also plus 6, you know. Since left hand limit equal to right hand limit, the function is continuous at x equal to minus 3. Understood? Similarly, do it for x equal to 3. I'll check your book. Do it. Yeah. Viva understood? Shruti? Hmm? Ah, 3 minus, correct. Where you have a 3 less than 3, this one, less than 3, see, minus 2x. For greater than 3, this one. Now at x equal to 3, what is left hand limit? See, less than 3. You need to consider this, so what you are going to get? Limit extends to 3 minus less than 3 minus 2x minus 6. What is right hand limit? 3 plus, for greater than 3, it is 6x plus 2. What is x? 3. Answer? Whether they are equal? No. Since left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit, the function is not continuous at x equal to 3. Got it? Why you came late? Anvik will explain. Since left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit, the function is not continuous at x equal to 3. Therefore, x equal to 3 is called as point of discontinuity. Huh? See, minus 3 less than minus 3 is here, greater than minus 3 is there, equal minus 3 is given. So this is done. Only this much. For 3 again less than 3, greater than 3. This part you need to consider for 3. This part you need to consider for minus 3. According to the symbol. Next question, take down. F of x equal to x plus 1 then is it continuous? Now what is less than 1 left hand limit? What is less than 1? X square plus 1. Listen. For left less than 1 you need to consider this. So it is x square plus 1. The value x is given as 1. So substitute x as 1. 1 square plus 1, that is nothing but 2. So left hand limit is 2 now. What is right hand limit? So here both are equal. And what is value at that point? When it is equal also same thing. So everywhere you are getting the same value. Therefore left hand limit equal to right hand limit. Since left hand limit equal to right hand limit, the function f of x is continuous at x equal to 1. And x equal to 1 is called as point of. Here it is continuous, so no need of writing that. Directly you can write. There is no point of discontinuity. Understood? Next question. What unmake? Hmm? F of x equal to x to the power 10 minus 1 if x is less than or equal to 1 and x square if x is greater than 1. Check this and tell me is it continuous or not. What is left hand limit now? What is left hand limit? Less than 1. X to the power 10 minus 1. What is x now? 1. What is 1 to the power 10? 1 to the power 2. 1 to the power 0. Anything to the power 0 is 1. So it is x to the power 10 is 1 minus 1, that is 0. So greater than 1 is x square. So it is 1 square, that is 1. Is it equal? Is it equal, Rishabh? No. So left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit. Therefore, the function is not continuous at x equal to 1. Therefore, x equal to 1 is called as point of discontinuity. Take down. Understood? Next question. Here, how many points are there? Which and all? Is it? 1 is x equal to 0. Second, x equal to 1, third x equal to 3, fourth x equal to 10. So there are 4 points. But see, observe carefully. For 0, only greater than or equal to 0 they have given. You don't have less than 0. So left hand limit condition is not there. So here if you use first definition, it is enough. Okay? And look at the point 1. For the point 1, Shrisha, they have given less than 1, equal to 1, greater than 1. All three conditions are given. Left hand limit, right hand limit, equal. So here you need to use second definition. And for 3, which definition now? Left hand limit is given, right hand limit is given, equal is given. Which definition? Second definition. Here, only less than 10. Greater than 10 is not given. Right hand limit is not there. So, which definition? First definition. What is the first definition, Vivian? The first definition is limit x tends to c, f of x is f of c. This is the first definition. This we need to use only for 0 and 10 because all three conditions are not given. Second definition, left hand limit equal to right hand limit, which is equal to value at that point. When to use this? When all three conditions are given, less than, greater than, equal. Here for 3 and 1 they have given, so for 3 and 1 we need to use this definition. Understood? Now I'll take x equal to 0. Yes. At x equal to 0, what is f of 0? What is f of 0? Equal to 0. What is given? 3. Okay, nothing is there means 3. You don't have anything to substitute for x. So limit x tends to 0, f of x equal to limit x tends to 0, 3, which is equal to 3, and that is same as f of 0. Since limit x tends to 0, f of x is equal to f of 0, the function is continuous at x equal to 0. Right until here. The given function is continuous at x equal to 0. Done? Next. Next what to do? At x equal to 1. Yes. Do this now. Left hand limit, right hand limit, value at that point. Play this one for maths. Three. Less than 1. For less than 1, 3. For greater than 1, 4. What is left hand limit? Limit x tends to 1 minus f of x. So left side of 1. Limit extends to 1 minus f of x is what? See, less than 1 is 3. So it is 3. What is RHL, Sumit? RHL. Limit extends to 1 plus f of x. So greater than 1, what is there, Rishabh? Again, no need of checking because for equal to 1, it is same as 3 only. Since LHL is not equal to RHL, what's the conclusion? The function is not continuous at x equal to 1. What is the point of discontinuity? 1. X equal to 1 is the point of discontinuity. Now do at x equal to 3. 3. At x equal to 3, what happens? What is left hand limit of 3? Anvik, what is left hand limit of 3? 4. What is right hand limit of 3? Whether they are equal? So left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit. Therefore, the function is not continuous at x equal to 3. What is the point of discontinuity? X equal to 3. Next point, x equal to 10. Which definition I need to use? First definition. So what you will get? At x equal to 10, f of 10 is what? 5. F of 10 is 5. So you will get limit extends to 10, f of x is also 5. So it is continuous. So where it is continuous? At x equal to 1 and at x equal to 0 and x equal to 10, it is continuous. What are the points of discontinuity? Sumit, what are the points of discontinuity? Sumit, point of discontinuity. Anik, what are the point of discontinuity? X equal to 3 and x equal to 1 are the points of discontinuity. What? Yeah, continue. Complete the sum. Where? At 0 and 10 it is continuous. Then we'll move to next sum. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, how many points are given? Which and all? Which and all, Varun? points are given. Which and all? 1 and 0. Continue. For 0, which definition I need to use? For x equal to 0, which definition? You have less than 0, greater than 0, equal to 0. So second definition. For x equal to 1, less than 1, greater than 1, equal to 1. So for both the points you need to use the second definition. What is the second definition, Anvik? Left hand limit equal to right hand limit which is equal to value at that point. He's telling from that time. It's there in board, Or oh, for that you're telling. Then do it. I'll check your book. We'll see how much you understood. Continue. Why that is funding? X equal 10. Feeling sleepy? Done? Continue. Done? What Varun? Which one? See, the points are 0 and 1. This side you need to check. Less than 0, LHL is 2x. 2 into 0, 0. Right hand limit is 0. So 0 equal to 0. So left hand limit equal to right hand limit. Understood? No, there you can't write. There you can't write 0 equal to 0. 2 into 0, 0. Okay. I'll solve this. Listen carefully. What is the second definition? What is the second definition? Ah, left hand limit. First what we are checking at x equal to 0. At x equal to 0, what is left hand limit? 2x. 0 minus f of x. For left hand limit we are saying 0 minus. What does this indicate? Left side of 0. That is 2x. What is x now? So when you substitute x as 0, 0. What is right hand limit? What will give? Greater than 0? 0. So LHL equal to RHL, hence the function is continuous at x equal to 0. Good. Therefore, the function is continuous at x equal to 0. Now check at x equal to 1. Is it continuous? What is left side of 1? 0. What is right side of 1? 4x. X is what? 1. 4 and 1, 4. So you are going to get 0 equal to 4. Is it continuous? So it is not continuous. What is the point of discontinuity, Vivan? What is the point of discontinuity? X equal to 1. Take down. You are doing x equal to? That only asked. Hmm? Which one? Less than 10. Only left hand limit is there. So use first definition. This one. Ah, correct. Next question. F of x equal to minus 2. Yes, solve this. The one who is talking should answer the formulas now. All differentiation formula. Yeah. How many points are given, Anik? Which and all? Yes, Trisha, which definition we need to begin with, first or second? Why? Why second definition? Less than minus 1 is given, greater than minus 1 is given, equal to minus 1 is given. Here which definition, Anik? Less than 1, greater than 1, equal to 1. Mistake. Anvit or Anvit? Solve it fast. At x equal to minus 1, first, then 1. Both are there. Ah, what happened, Darshil? Which one? Ask Anvit. He'll explain. You didn't get? What you were doing then? Sumit. Minus 1. Okay, listen. Those who didn't get, please listen. Here, we have 2 points. One is x is minus 1 and x is 1. So first we'll check at x equal to minus 1. Will you agree? At x equal to minus 1, you have 3 cases. Left side, right side, equal to. What is left hand limit? Minus 2. So at x equal to minus 1 minus. So left side of minus 1, f of x. So in place of f of x, what I need to write? Minus 2. Is there anything to substitute? X is not there, so it will be as it is, minus 2. If it is minus 2x, then in place of x, you need to substitute minus 1. But there is no x term, no variable, it is a constant. Keep the constant as it is. Understood? Next, right hand limit. What happens? Minus 1 plus f of x. So limit extends to minus 1 plus, in place of f of x, you need to replace 2x because it's greater than minus 1. So right hand limit. So it is 2x. What is x now? Minus 1. That is minus 2. Whether these two are equal? So since left hand limit equal to right hand limit, which is equal to value at that point, see, equal to 2, same thing you will get, minus 2. Therefore, the function is continuous at x equal to minus 1. Is there any point of discontinuity? No, we need to check this also. Okay, now we need to check at x equal to 1. Check this. At x equal to 1. What happens? Left hand limit. Limit extends to 1 minus f of x. I'll write directly. What is f of x for less than 1? 2x. So it is 2 into 1. That is 2. What is right hand limit? See, I am not writing in detail, but you need to write, okay, in detail. Since there is no space, I am doing directly. So limit extends to 1 plus f of x. So greater than f of x, that is 2. So both you are getting it as 2. Therefore, it is continuous at x equal to 1. What is the point of discontinuity? No point of discontinuity. Don't write 0. No point of discontinuity. Understood everyone now? Yes. Next question. Find the relationship between A and B. This is simple. Continuity is a simple concept. See, listen. Based on continuity, you can expect total 5 mark question, 1 for MCQ and 4 marks that part E, last one, 6 plus 4 is there. Na? In that case, you can expect one continuity problem. That is finding K, not this, whatever you solved. In this, you can expect an MCQ. Okay. One 4 mark question is finding K. That I think today we are not able to cover that part. Next class I will discuss 4 marks. Next, take down. Find the relationship between A and B. But differentiation is very important. Differentiation. In every category it will come. 2 mark, 3 mark, 5 mark, 6 mark. 6 mark for midterm you can expect. For final exam there is no 6 mark from differentiation. Yeah. Find the relationship between A and B so that the function given by f of x equal to ax plus 1 if x is less than or equal to 3, bx plus 3 if x is greater than 3 is continuous at x equal to 3. This they can ask for 4 marks. Is continuous at x equal to 3. Got it? Read the question carefully. What you are going to find out? You are going to find the relation between A and B, how A and B are related. And in question they have given that the function is continuous at x equal to 3. See V1, you should listen to the class. They have mentioned that the function is continuous at x equal to 3. What is the meaning of that? When a function is continuous at x equal to 3? If left hand limit equal to right hand limit, which is equal to value at that point. This is what they have given in the question. So that you can make use. Since f of x is continuous, where? Is continuous at x equal to 3. We know that it is continuous only if left hand limit equal to right hand limit or value at that point. Since left hand limit and value at that point is same. So I'll mention only these two. What is left hand limit? Limit extends to 3 minus f of x. What is right hand limit? They have given in the question, mentioned. It is continuous, they have given. So here we are going with reverse order. Since it is continuous, we are writing LHL equal to RHL. In the previous question, since LHS is equal to RHS, we got continuous. Here we are going in reverse order. So limit extends to 3 plus f of x. What is the limit extends to 3 minus f of x less than 3? Very good. Ax plus 1. This you need to write as it is. What is greater than 3? Bx plus 3. Very good. Now what is x? X 3. Substitute. So A3 or 3a you can write. That suits well. 3a plus 1 equal to 3b plus 3. I am going to find the relation between a and b. Let me write what is a equal to. I will keep only a in the LHS. 1 I will shift the other side. 3b plus 3. This one will go that side. Minus 1. 3 minus 1. What is A then? Everything will be divided by 3. So you can add A equal to 3 by 3 cancels. So B plus 2 by 3. How they are related? A is equal to B plus 2 by 3. Or B equal to A minus 2 by 3. 4 marks. Continuity only 4 marks and 1 MCQ. 4 marks. No other category for continuity. Only 4 mark and MCQ. For MCQ, I think I have discussed in last class. Greatest integer function is discontinuous at integer point. Continuous at non-integer point. I have given some MCQ question. That's very important. You can expect the higher order capacity from this parts for continuity MCQ. Next question. Examine the continuity of the function f given by examine the continuity of the function f given by f of x equal to sin x minus cos x if x is not equal to 0. Solve this. You need to check whether it is continuous or not. We are going to check whether the given function f of x is continuous or not. What is the point given? 0. What do you mean by not equal to 0? Either less than 0 or greater than 0, but not exactly 0. If it is less than 0, it will be termed as left hand limit. If it is greater than 0, it will be termed as right hand limit. So your left hand limit and right hand limit will be equal already, and that is equal to this. Equal to 0 is this. Now you need to check whether it is continuous or not. Left hand limit equal to right hand limit. Here both are equal. Limit. In this case, what is f of x? Sin x minus cos x. Here I will not use any symbol because it can be both. Not equal to 0 means it can be anything. Less than 0 or greater than 0. Now substitute x as 0. What is sin 0? 0. What is cos 0? So answer minus 1. What is exactly limit x tends to 0 f of x? They have given minus 1. Since both are equal, they are continuous. Continuous at where? X equal to? Yeah. What is the point of discontinuity? No point of discontinuity. Done? Take the next question. Find the values of A and B. Find the values of A and B such that the function defined by this is again important for 4 marks. is a continuous function. Is a continuous function. That means in question they have given it is continuous. Okay? In question they have given it is continuous. You are going to find the values of A and B. Got it? Yeah. Continuous means you know it is left hand limit equal to right hand limit. How many points are given here in the question? 2 points. Which are the 2 points? 2 and 10. So we'll consider both. At x equal to 2 and at x equal to 10. In both the cases, left hand limit equal to right hand limit. Here what is left hand limit? Limit extends to 2 minus. See, for 4 marks you need to write step by step. It's very important. Don't write directly. What is 2 minus f of x? What is 2 plus f of x? Very good. Now substitute x as, here it will be 5 only, no changes. Here x as 2, 2a plus b. I'll take this as equation 1. Or from this I'll find what is b. Or we'll keep, later we'll check. Here at x equal to 10. Left hand limit equal to right hand limit. What is left hand limit? Limit extends to 10 minus f of x, which is equal